right, everybody. Just trying to get this set up, but we're back. We're back. Tighten this up. Make sure everything is aligned right. Move this down just a little bit, just so you guys can see. What did I do? Oh, never mind. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. So there we go. Get back on here. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll just keep it like that for now. Go on the laser-pecker album. And then we're going to do this. Oops. Check mark. Next. 100. Start preview. Now we gotta let it connect. And hopefully, we can stick these through like so. What's up? Get this on here. Start preview. Start preview, yes. Okay, so obviously 100 is way too big. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna change this to 75. Okay, and then start preview. So 75. We can go a little bit bigger. So let's do 80. Start preview, yes. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's move this over so you can see what I'm actually doing here. Show it all, but I think 80 is good. And then we're gonna go next. And then we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna do 40. Let's just go. Let's just go with it. There we go. So yeah, we are laser engraving, folks. We're laser engraving. We got an hour to kill, so we're gonna kill it together. Hey Joe, what's up? What's going on? We're just laser engraving. We're laser engraving. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. Move it back a little bit. Now you guys can actually see. Yeah, I was on it. I was on it. Don't you worry. I was on it. I was on it. But this is for one of the people that I support. So hopefully it turns out well. And it's eligible, readable, I should say. Might have to change the depth. I just wish I can get the camera angle to be on the back, you know? Like it's always doing it backwards. But that's okay. Everything is fixable. Everything is fixable. So far it's looking pretty good. The Chinese characters are coming out. How's it going, guys? Yeah, stop shaking the table or the camera. One of the two. So I'm doing this for my friend. He lives in China. Him and his wife and his awesome cat. So I'm giving him a sign for his cat. Hopefully they'll like it. Phil and Bricks, what's up, buddy? Phil, if you haven't joined the laser-pecker channel, can you do that, please? Because I'm trying to get 50 subscribers so I can go live on that channel. I think I only got like 20 subscribers on that whole channel. And you know how it is. You need like freaking 50 to go live. I didn't get to put the full description in this time because I couldn't copy and paste it for some reason. Wasn't letting me copy and paste it, so I just put the actual name. It's laser-pecker. It's got the logo is it's a woodpecker burning the words laser pecker into a tree trunk. I appreciate it, my friend. I was on the news again, too, eh? This might take a while. But yeah, I was on the news, yeah. So remember I was on the news before for doing Lego in the worst neighborhood in all of Windsor? Well, they came back and asked if it got any better. I'm like, hell no. It doesn't get better here, it just gets worse. But yeah, CBC News I'm on. I don't know if they've posted it up yet, but that's what I was on CBC News. Well, I got the transfer, so I'm moving soon. So it doesn't matter. It can get as worse as it wants to, but the whole world is getting worse. Crime is up everywhere because the economy sucks. Like the economy everywhere just absolutely sucks. Me too, man. I'll be back to streaming every day again, and I'll have not just one channel doing a 24-hour stream, but 2 channels doing a 24-hour stream. Like, you remember how I used to leave the streams on so that people can come in and just chat if they wanted to, have a place to hang out if they're bored and watch videos. I'll have that done too. So this is for Mr. Froggy. I'm doing this one for Mr. Froggy. But the characters are Chinese here. Have you been tested for diabetes, my friend? Because usually if you're burnt out all the time, you know, if you're always burnt out, it's usually an early indication for diabetes, and if you can catch it before you get full-blown diabetes, you can reverse it. So what this says in Chinese, it says Dodo lives here. That's what it says. Oh, the CPAP machine? Oh yeah, I can't do it, man. I'm supposed to have one too, but I just can't do it. It's too much, man. It is. Well, I start off with just the nose piece, and then from the nose piece to the full-blown mask, and it was just horrible. So in this part here, this is where Dodo starts coming to life. You can see his ears. But I think I can bring the laser level down a bit when I do this, the other side. But yeah, Dodo's coming to life. I put some hearts and some paws on there too. Well, when I put on the other channel, I'll reverse it, you know, so it's the right way. It'd be easier to see it come to life, and then I'll speed it up as well. Like, I'll really speed it up. I'm getting pigeons around here. Lots of pigeons. Why not both, man? I try to do both. I'm going to get more involved with brick therapy too. I just haven't. Like, it's hard when I'm packing and doing physiotherapy all the time, you know, like, it's just a pain in the ass. I was hoping that Froggy would come on and see what I'm doing, but I think he's in bed by now. Yeah, I ended up leaving the stream and going back to bed. Yeah, I actually gave them a call while they were streaming to say hello. So that probably made them really happy. I told Alexandra she's got to do it too. And I apologize about the wind if you guys can hear the wind. Yes, she is everywhere. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I used to be too, but like, so this is what happened. The medication that I've been using for the last 3 years for a pain medication, they say there's a shortage of it, right? So they gave me something that's like 10 times weaker, and I've been using that, and it's been like hell on my body. So because of that, you know, plus doing physio, plus packing, you know, all that stuff like that, it's just been absolutely crazy. And I haven't been able to get much done or visit with anybody's channels, stuff like that, you know. So once everything gets back to normal, I should be able to get back on track. And then I'll be able to start supporting everybody again. Dodo's face is almost done. He's a fat kitty. I actually made this from a picture they sent me of Dodo. But when I flip it over, I'm going to change the depth. I'm going to change the depth of it. This is just burning too deep. It's taking too long. And you can see, you know how you can see like the edges of the lettering there. It's got that little brown tinge to it there. And I really don't want that brown tinge at all. I'm trying to avoid that brown tinge. And the paws, because yeah, the paws don't even look like paws. That's what they are, they're paw prints and hearts. Yeah. Because I was doing the keychains, they were like, the keychains are a harder wood. This is this really soft wood, right? So helicopters flying overhead like usual. Well, let me say that again, not like usual, because in all reality, we've never had helicopters flying over like we do now. Dodo's fat face is done. Meow. Meow. You know, I watched this video once, and it was asking people that were like just visiting, you know, they were just visiting New York, and they were like foreigners, and they're like, how does a cat sound in Brazil? And they got stumped. And they're like, well, what does it sound like in China? And they were stumped. And they're like, where does it sound like in Germany, where they were from? And they were like, meow. And then they're like, well, what does cat sound like in America? And they were stumped. They didn't know. But the cat sounds the same no matter where it's at, right? Like, it don't matter where you're at in the world, the cat sounds the same. All the cat sounds are the same, no matter where you're at. Just got to do Dodo's paws. Yes, we do. We definitely do. People, you know, like, if the world would stop going with a religion and go with science, our world would be, yeah. But like, think about this. Since we mapped the human genoid, we found out that we all share the same gene, right? The only way that's possible is if we're all related. So like, if you took religion out of the picture, you wouldn't have radicals trying to destroy the world. There wouldn't be no fighting over anything, because everybody would understand, hey, we're all related. You know? Like, killing me is like, if another religion kills me because of my faith that is different from theirs, they don't understand that they're killing their own brother, right? Hell, half the world shares the Genghis Khan gene, you know? Like, those people are even more related than other people. I should have put music notes on here. You're right, I should have put music notes or something, you know? I just wasn't thinking. We got people brushing their teeth using water bottles out here. Owen, what's up, buddy? Okay, Owen, whose cat is that? Whose cat do you think that is? See if Owen knows whose cat that is. No, that's not my old cat. I wish I had a good enough picture to do hers. I've tried. No, it's one of the people that we watch. I think you watch him. The clue is in the Chinese characters. Yeah, you got it right. It's Boggy Boggy's cat, Dodo. And then the Chinese characters say Dodo lives here. Don't worry, man. I got you covered too. I got you covered too, man. Don't you worry. I got something I'm going to make for you too. Yeah, I could do your profile. You want me to put your barcode on there too? Like on the back? So people can just scan it? Your, what is it? CR code? Or CQ code or whatever? Yeah, I could do that, man. No problem. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring down the laser intensity. Oh, I got one of them too, man. I got one of them too, but it holds all my diabetes stuff. Couple candies, you know. Oh, bro, I've done that so many times too. It is. And here in my city, if you lose it in the cab and you call a cab company, 99% of the time they're going to lie and say, oh, we don't have it. And that 1%, if they do say that they have it, that just one little percent, they'll make you wait all day for it. They'll make you wait all day until the end of their shift. Okay, so when I flip this, I have to also flip it the other way, right? Yeah, I think that's how it's got to go. Yeah, CN sent me this picture of Dodo, so that's where I drew over top of the picture to get Dodo's shape. So if I flip it, I'm just trying to figure out how I got to do this to flip it so that the arrow's going to point the other way. Maybe I just got to flip it. I don't know. No, because, no, I gotta flip it the other way. Hi, Alexandria. The holes have got to be at the top. Okay, yeah. Look, we're doing Dodo. We're doing Dodo. I already know how to paint. I just can't do it. My hands aren't steady enough. Unless you want some really shaky stuff. I don't want shaky. I'm too much of a perfectionist for shaky. Yeah, I just got to flip it the other way. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. I hope so. You're the one that's going to call them next time, though, when we're on. I thought that was funny. She picked up the phone. She's like, what? Yes, they're good people. Like, I would have rather, to be honest with you, you know, the numbers just came out. There's over 3 million freaking people from the Middle East that immigrated into Canada without being checked. Isn't that awesome? There was no background check, and not one of these 3 million people, except for 100,000 of them, actually had good credentials to actually come to Canada, like doctors and lawyers and all kinds of stuff like that. Only 100,000 of them are useful. You know, like, a country's supposed to immigrate people that are useful to the country, not a whole bunch of people that are just going to get on the system. Like, half my building is full of people from the Middle East that are on the system. Why the hell are they here? We're not here to freaking babysit and pay for your life. That's just facts. Canada can't afford it. I'm proof I'm on the system, and I suffer because I'm on the system, right? Owen's a fighter. He's strong. He is strong. He will overcome whatever the issues he's going through and figure out a way to deal with it and keep moving forward. He's a strong, strong dude. Stronger than me most of the times. Oh yeah. I've had 6 years of bad days, and you know, I keep on telling Owen, you know, like when I get to spend time with you guys is the only time I really, you know, get to have a break from reality and actually get some peace. What's up, George? George, I missed you with every shot so far, buddy. I'm just joking. How you doing, buddy? We're making this arrow for Froggy and CN, and it's of their cat Dodo. Oh, where's Jay? I don't see Jay. I don't see Jay. Where's Jay? Oh. Oh, Jay's bucket was good. Oh, okay. I didn't get to see him. I was doing this. I haven't seen him in a while. He's not streaming as much as he used to. And well, neither have I, as a matter of fact, but, you know, I'm getting there. Oh, you're Jay's bucket. Well, I didn't know that. I did not know. Now I know. No one's half the battle. Yeah. Oh yeah, you need to get out, man. When I move, I'm actually going to be joining a gym that has a pool so I can use the pool. Okay, I thought so. But I knew you were trying to trick us. I think we all need a vacation from the Matrix. Like I said, we need a break from the matrix, you know? Well, I already took my break, so I'm back. I'm back. Back in the saddle again. Yeah, well, welcome to adulthood, my friend, because that's what it's like, you know? At least when you're in school and you're learning stuff, there's different people always around you. You got a big social group, you know, all kinds of stuff. That's why it's better to always be doing stuff. I know. That's okay. She's a Sith Lord and I'm a vampire walrus. Something's not right here. Well, I think the laser might need a cool down. Okay, so if I turn this around, that should do it. That should do it. And then well, I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here? My laser is not working. Why are you not working? Okay, let's give it a break for a minute. But I can show you guys. See? There's Dodo. There's Dodo. Well, it should look like Dodo because it's from a picture that it's from a picture that they sent me. Hey, I don't know what's going on with the laser though. seem to want to work. Yep, I don't know what's going on. But the laser won't turn on. So let's try something else. Let's try. Using this cord. Well, it doesn't feel hot. That's the weird thing. It doesn't feel hot. Let's see if this will work. Nope. Still nothing. Still nothing. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to call them. I'm gonna have to call them and say, yo, what's up with the laser? It's not working. We can't have a laser down when we're trying to do stuff. Oh, and I know. They act like they care, but they really don't. I have like 4 freaking social workers, so I know exactly what you're talking about, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. So that one there.
Daddy! Is my mom over there?
Okay. So let's just do this. So I put the string back in. And there's Mr. Dodo. And he lives there. He lives here. Dodo lives here. I have proof. Yeah, residential housing sucks, my friend. That's pretty much like what I'm living in too right now, is residential housing. It's not fair. It's not right. They don't treat you like a human being. Alright, everybody. I hate to do this, but it's time for me to go. I have stuff to do. But I will be back tomorrow with Brickocalpyse. We'll be doing Mr. Randucci. So that should be fun and cool. And I will see you guys all later. Yeah, I think everybody is, man. I really do. I really do. Bye, everybody. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Keep playing. There's Never2old4lego saying, keep playing. Until next time.